This video will explain PECS, or Picture Exchange Communication System. What is PECS? PECS, or Picture Exchange Communication System, is a system developed to help nonverbal individuals with autism communicate. Children use pictures to convey their needs and wants, and it encourages social interaction initiated by the child. Before training begins, we must determine which items are highly reinforcing to the child and select or create appropriate pictures. During the training process, there are two trainers, a communicative partner sitting across from the child, and a physical prompter sitting behind or next to the child. There are 6 phases in the training process. Phase 1, the physical exchange. The child is guided to pick up a picture and exchange it for the desired object. Phase 2, expanding spontaneity. The trainer moves farther and farther away from the child, and the child experiences obstacles for the first time. New partners are also introduced in this phase. Phase 3, discrimination training. Child is taught to discriminate between 2 or more objects. The trainer gradually introduces prompts that are non-preferable, general, and finally specific. The trainer conducts a correspondence check to ensure the student learns to identify exactly what they want. Phase 4 is building sentence structure. In this phase, the child will place an I want symbol and one of the pictures on a sentence strip and give the whole strip to a communicative partner to make a request. Phase 5, answering the question, what do you want? The question, what do you want, can now be asked. Teaching this is a 3-step process. During 0-second delay, the partner points to the I want card and asks, what do you want at the same time. During increasing delay interval, the partner asks, what do you want, pauses for a short time, then points to the I want card. Finally, the partner no longer points. The goal is for the child to respond with no prompting to the question, what do you want? Phase 6, responsive and spontaneous commenting. Training continues in a similar way, this time with labeling and naming items. It is the goal that the child will be able to answer randomly asked questions such as, what do you want, what do you see, what do you hear, and what do you have? Beyond Phase 6. After these 6 stages, children's learned vocabulary concepts are applied to new language functions, including descriptors. Children are also taught an important discrimination by responding yes or no.
The following video outlines PECS application in the classroom. Sandra Whitty is a grade 1-2 teacher of a child diagnosed with autism.
Can you tell me how you use PECS in the classroom?
Okay, so one of our students uses this binder, and inside of the binder are all of the things that he regularly chooses in the room. He will take his I want picture and put it on this purple strip here, and then he will choose the item that he wants, which is often either computer or candy, and he'll put it beside the I want picture. He'll take the strip off and then hand it to the adult that he's speaking to. The adult will hold it in front of him, and he will try to verbalize the words that are on the picture. So he'll say, I want berries, and then he'll receive his reward.
How does this help you in the classroom?
Well, for a student such as the one who uses this in the classroom, he is generally nonverbal, so it helps because he's able to show us exactly what it is that he wants. And he often actually becomes very frustrated if he wants something and can't communicate it. So this is a way of decreasing his levels of frustration and communicating with us what he wants.
50% of all children with autism do not develop functional speech. PECS teaches spontaneous and functional communication in a social context. It is widely used at both home and at school. Requesting is empirically supported as an important first concept to teach because it offers the child immediate and effective reinforcers. Children require only basic cognitive skills to participate in PECS. Studies have shown that PECS promotes spontaneous communication in all children affected by autism. It is not predicted by severity of symptoms. Functional communication. In a study conducted by Bondi and Peterson of 66 children that used PECS for more than 1 year, 59% acquired speech as their sole communication system. Of the total group, 29% use a combination of speech and pictures or used a complex printed word system, while 48% use solely speech. The large majority of children who continue to rely on PECS as their sole means of communication function in the profoundly handicapped range of intellectual abilities.
PECS in the 21st century. PECS applications for iPod, iPhone, iPad, and Android systems, including companion websites, have been developed. Advantages of PECS applications include the ability to store, manage, and monitor frequency of images used. It allows for systematic recording of a student's progress. And as the number of cards increase, managing and carrying a binder becomes difficult. Applications eliminate the use of a binder.
Studies have shown that PECS applications for Android and Apple systems increase motivation, attention, response rate, and referential communication.
Some classroom benefits include that since students' wants and needs are being communicated, they tend to be calmer and less frustrated, resulting in fewer communication breakdowns. Teachers have more time to teach and experience more fruitful communicative exchanges with their students.
Pre-linguistic behaviors do not seem to develop typically in children with autism. PECS is a tool to establish the process of child-initiated communication resulting in the child's wants and needs being met.